Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today also we're going to be learning about document understanding, and it's part 2 for the document understanding. Okay. So guys, today what we're going to be learning, I'll just show you. For example, we have a PDF which contains many pages of document, right? In these pages of document, you have different sorts of PDF. For example, first is the income tax return, right? And if you'll go to the second page, there is vehicle damage report form. Other page is an invoice. The next page is income tax return again, then vehicle damage report form again, and so on. So this is a single PDF. Its name is multiple documents. And guys, the source of this PDF is UiPath Academy. Okay. So if you need to download or practice, you can go there and download your this type of documents, right? So again, you have to install the packages first, right? I also installed the intelligent OCR packages, okay? And after that, this taxonomy manager will be highlighted in the design ribbon tab, right? Okay. So first of all, let's create the taxonomy, and I'll quickly show you guys that what I have to extract from two type of document. This is a problem statement in Academy, right? We are in the document understanding automation in Studio, and we have to extract the data from form 1040X, that is the individual income tax return of the US, and vehicle damage rebate form. So in form 1040X, we have to return 2019. These all are the in the Boolean format. This I will show you today how to extract the Boolean format as well, right? And we'll not be extracting all this data. Mm, we'll be extracting some minute data, right? For example, we'll extract these four fields. We'll extract first name only, and we'll extract the address, and we'll extract the phone number, and we'll extract the dependence table. In registration number, this in vehicle damage report form, we will extract all these five fields, right? Okay, so let's start. So we have to first now create a taxonomy. Okay, so let's see that how our document s- looks like, right? I have already put the document inside the input, created a folder called input. Inside of this, we have a documents, right? You can see inputs, and we have all the documents inside of it. Okay, let's see this multiple documents. Okay, so this boolean, just quickly enlarge this. Yeah, so this return 2019 boolean, it's showing this. So this is a check mark, right? 2019, 18, 17, 16. And now again, this is a fixed format form. As I saw that the format is not changing, only the values are changing, right? Format is same. I'm repeating, the format is same. Everything is same, only the values are changing over here, 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 everything. The values are changing, right? So what we can do, we can use a form extractor again for this. But this time we will be using intelligent keyword classifier because it will be splitting the documents in a single PDF, right? That's why. Okay, so let's get started. So we have to extract this all values, right? And wherever the tick will be, it will be extracting the single value out of it and showing it in the Excel sheet, right? So our main goal is what? To extract the data in an Excel sheet. Okay, so let's start by creating a taxonomy. Okay, so let's call it a group, right? Inside this, let's call it an organization. Again, go to save, and inside organization we can have category, and we can go with the income, we can go with tax department. Department is short form of DEPT. And inside of this we can go with form 1040-X. This will be our uh, form name, right? This is the form type, right? So inside this form, we'll start defining the fields. So we have to type a field called return 2019, and the field type is what? It's a Boolean type. See, the output of this will be either yes or either no. For example, It's written over here, right? 2019. So either it will be a yes, or it like it was filed on this year, yes, or it was filed on 2018. So if it was not filed on 2019, this will be blank, right? It won't be extracting this data. When it will be filed in 2018 and there will be a tick over here, so it will be extracting yes for 2018, right? Okay. So I hope this is crystal clear now. So we will be going as Boolean. Return is 2019. Okay. Just like that, we can go with uh yep, we can go with the field return 2018. It's a Boolean as well. Okay. And I'll do one thing, guys, that I have to mention some fields. So I'll just pause my video and I'll get back to you when I'll be defining some fields out of it, and I'll show you afterwards, right? Okay. Okay, so guys, I have defined all these fields now in our taxonomy manager. So let's get back to it. Okay, let me just show you guys. So this is the organization. Inside of this, we have tax department and insurance department. Inside of in tax department, we have form 1040X. Inside this, we have all these fields. So I didn't take all those fields, right? I took, some fields out of it which were important, and there is a dependents table as well, right? So this contains all this: first name, last name, SSN number, relation due, this everything, right? And signature also, will I'll show you that how to capture that, it can, that they have signed the form or not, right? So it can capture the signature as well. Okay. And in the other department, we have vehicle damage form, right? Sorry. So yeah, so it was having a straight away this five fields. So you know I extracted, I initialized all of them. Okay, so now let's close our this taxonomy manager, because our taxonomy is load. So as usual, we will be doing it through a workflow. So let's load taxonomy. And guys, if you don't know that what I'm doing right now, please refer to my document understanding basics. In that I have like explained everything from scratch. So please, I recommend that please watch that video before this. Okay, so let's create a variable called taxonomy, and let's digitize our document. For that, we have to mention a path. For that, just give me a second. Okay, let's initialize these things first. Doc text, and this will be DOM. That's for document object model. Everything I have told in my first video. What is this? What is this? What is everything? What is this? Even OCR, optical character recognition technology, right? So, okay. So we have our files inside this, right? Our this folder, right? Our in project only. What we can do, we can use this path till here, right? Input and then inputs, because see, this will be automatically extracted, right? The path will be automatically extracted, and we can use an assign activity over here, right? And as you know, the syntax will be directory dot get files, right? Okay, see, we have to get these files, right? And what we can do, just to make our work more neat, so we can use a multiple assign over here. Okay, so first we can uh, assign that uh, path to an input. We can assign a folder path, right? This is an input folder path, and inside of this we can give directory dot get files, and Okay, so guys, here I have used multiple assign. See, for example, right now I'm using input folder. This is a variable that I have declared. Inside this, I have initialized input and the path is inputs, right? This is the path. I'll show you. This is the path. See, this is the whole path. See, because in input we have another folder called inputs. So what we can do, we can copy the path till here, till our input, and we can give the path in UiPath like this. Right, and this I have used over here. Input folder I have used over here. You can see. One second. Yeah, you can see like this. This is an input folder path directory dot get files, and get files from where? Input folder. The path is inside this. You can see, right? Or we can directly assign it in the variable section also, right? Okay. And this is always an array, right? Because it contains multiple of strings, right? Multiple number of strings. Okay, so let's use, see, if we have an array to iterate inside of it, we always use a for each loop for each, and the type argument will be array. Sorry, the argument type will be of string. Okay. Okay. So we can mention input folder path. Okay, because this is an array of strings. That's why argument type is string. So we can use here file, right? So this will be our iterator file. In every activity, only file we'll use, and inside for each only, my whole DU process or document understanding process will be there, right? So what I can do, I can just file. Okay, and just to be sure, let's check that whether our this outputs are coming okay or not, right? So I'll be just giving this file. Okay, and I'll be putting inside the for each loop over here. We are using a message box because it can interrupt the workflow, right? And we can always, uh, we can break also from here, but I feel message box is okay. So let's just quickly run this and let's see that what's the output over here. Here. And this, this bad IL format is because of this activity. This is not, this have to be updated from UiPath only. So that is input slash input 01 multiple documents dot PDF. Okay, so we have got the path. The path is input. This is slash inputs 01 dash multiple documents dot PDF. Or what we can do, we can also do like this. We can also do like this. One second. Uh, we can we can use file, and you can use path, get file name without extension, and then would be you can use file. Let's check it out. What the output of it, right? Okay. So see, it's multiple uh, documents now, right? This is 01 dash multiple documents. So it's coming okay. Let's stop our program because it's not yet completed. Okay, so it's coming fine. Let's delete it, and because we don't need this, this was just for a validation. So we have completed our two steps, first for the to taxonomy, and the second one was digitization of the document. Now we have the classification of the document. Everything will be inside the for each loop, right? So as you know guys, the classification will be done inside a classification document scope. Okay, the document path will be file. The taxonomy here will be taxonomy. The document text again will be doc text. Document object model will be DOM, and the classified results will be, I have to initialize a variable classified results. Okay, now I have to use a classifier over here. So now let's go to the activities over here, write document understanding. Oops. Okay, so in classifiers we have to go because we need to classify the document. Last in the basics we used keyword based classifier, right? So now we will use intelligent keyword classifier. So this is nothing. We just have to provide a file and it will automatically extract the keywords which it thinks can classify this document as in form 1040 or this document as a vehicle damage report, right? So this is nothing. This is automatically getting the words, right? Intelligently. That is it. That's why it's called intelligent keyword classifier. See, this is keyword based classifier. Keyword based. This is intelligent keyword. So not much of a difference, but it splits because see you can see here perform document splitting, right? Okay, so learning file path. Again, in like the first video, we have to give that file path. So the best way to is to copy the taxonomy file, make a copy over here, and use that, rename it intelligent keyword classifier. Okay, okay. Now it's asking for a learning file path, and let me quickly delete all this because see we don't need this right now. So save and okay, delete it, and then we have to provide the learning file path in processing intelligent keyword classifier. Okay, this is done. Now the main part comes of classifying. This is manage learning. To click on the manage learning. Now here, see, now it is asking for a document to input. It will be creating some word vectors. Word vectors are intelligently the word that it finds. They are called word vectors here, right? Word vectors. Okay, and let's start the training for both of the forms, but let's start the training first for 1040x. So I'll click on start training. So it's asking for a document. So file set for training. Okay, let's give it a document. Uh, let's go to our this inputs. I have the file, right? Input, inputs. Okay, so let's go to uh, archive form 1040x, and I'll give a basic form to it. Okay, form 1040x. Okay, so this will be the form 1040 dash x. Let me just quickly open it also and let you guys show that what it is. So this is the form that I have given it. It's it's not containing any of the inputs, right? This is all the pure data only, pure format of the form, right? Two pages are there, and this is the clean form that I have given to the machine, this intelligent keyword classifier to train. Okay, start training. So now first it will be digitizing the document and then it will be training the document. Training means it will be extracting the document, small words. I will show you guys. Just give it a minute and yeah. So see, it has extracted approximately 130 words out of that form that it thinks it can be classified as form 1040x. Okay, so you can see these are 130 words there are, and you can see that some of them you can see also tax, return, revenue, you know, and you can see phone number, married or not. So this is the thing, right? Okay, let's go to the managed vehicle damage form as well and do it the same way. Let's go vehicle damage form. Let's find a clean form to give. Uh, I don't think we can give a clean form here. Everything it will be, something written. Multiple vehicle damage reports. Okay. Uh-huh. So it's gonna be training the data with this as well. And vehicle damage report, scan. Okay, let's take that's okay. Okay, in vehicle damage report, I don't think that we have any empty report that only the format is available and the data is not available. I don't think so that we have. So what we can do, 1 second, damage report. Okay. Yeah, so what we can do, we can give any of this, right? Any damage report to train, right? So I'll just quickly give damage report one. Okay, I'll just see also. Okay, so this is the report. This looks okay. Okay, so start training. So it trained on 54 words. Okay, cool. Let's save it. And our training is complete now for the classification activity. And it's saying that both the forms are being used by the intelligent keyword based classifier. So I'm just saying yes, it is. See, we have two forms, and intelligent keyword classifier is classifying both the forms, right? Save. So now you know that our classification has been done, and we'll be moving towards the extraction part, right? So this will be splitting the documents, right? Splitting the documents into different criteria on two types of criteria that we have here. That is 1040x form and vehicle damage report form. Okay, okay. What we can do now, we can use the extraction data extraction scope over here. Okay, I'll not fill this. I'll let you know why. Document text will be doc text. Document object model will be DOM. Document, okay, and the extracted results. Okay, so this is our scope, and we're going to be using the form extractor over here. Let's add an extractor. That is the form extractor. Because see, it's a standard format data, only the uh, format, only data is being changed, right? Before this, now see, let's understand. This is important. See, we have this file. For example, this file will be going inside of it, right? And our intelligent keyword classifier will be splitting the documents, right? So what it has to do, it has to classify within the same file, and then it have to feed that classification data into the data extraction scope. So if it will be classifying, for example, if it will be splitting into many documents, so it will be creating a sort of array, right? Or sort of multiple documents. So to iterate through a multiple documents, we always use a for each loop. Okay, I hope you're getting my point. I'll quickly show you. Right, so this is classified document scope. Okay, and now here between the extraction and the classified document scope, we can use another for each. Inside one for each, there is another for each now, right? Now, and the type will be 1 second. And I have to give the results as classified results. Okay, and as I'll be giving the classified results, it will automatically set the argument type to UiPath dot document processing dot contracts dot results dot classification result. Okay, yeah. So guys, we have used a for each loop after the classification of the data because it our intelligent keyword classifier will be splitting the documents that are there in the this PDF file, right? So when it will be splitting the documents and to go through a single document and extract the data out of it, we have to use a for each loop. And now this thing, this output of this classification data scope, document scope, which was classified by intelligent keyword classifier, will be fed, that is classified results will be fed here in the for each loop. Argument type is this document processing contract results dot classification results. Okay, and we can use iterator results, we can use classified result, only a singular form we are using. Okay, this is results and this is result. Now we have to pick this data extraction scope and go here and paste it like this, right? Or drag and drop. Everything in UiPath is drag and drop, right? Okay. So, yeah. Now we have to configure our form extractor and we have to write here file. File will be the same. The classification result will be the classified result. Because see, now this is the iterator of this is the iterator of and will be going inside each document that were being classified, and it will be extracting the data out of it. This is form extractor, pretty simple. Go to manage templates, create a template. Now we have two things over here. Let's create form 1040x template. Let's give it a name called form 1040, sorry, 1040x. Okay, let's try to select a document over here. Let's give this document, which document I gave? This document I gave, right? Okay. This document, it will be automatically applying the OCR on PDF. We are using UiPath document OCR. Let's configure it. First, it will be digitizing the document, then it will be opening up the template manager. Okay. I hope you guys are following till here, right? It's pretty simple. A bit of logic is here, and it's pretty simple to extract the data out of any document, right? Okay. And we have always the option of trading that will be covered in a different way. That is very vast that I have to explain you guys AI center, machine learning models, everything. So everything is coming, guys. Just stay tuned, okay? Step by step we are going. Okay. So let's enlarge this. Okay. So here we have created a template. Okay. This template we have and we have to match it. Okay. So what it's saying that page one matching info. It already accept the token. At tokens, I told you in the previous video also, it's a smallest unit that can be extracted out of a single form, right? Whatever the input is, the smallest unit that can be extracted out of an input, it's called an token over here. Okay, so let's I help UiPath to identify that this is page number one. So first of all, I'll go with let's enlarge it a bit so that you guys can see clear. I'll go with this amended US individual income tax return 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's go with this as well. Because see, this is not available in I think page two, right? Am I right? Yeah, this is not available in page two. So let's extract the data. Okay, now page two matching info. Okay. This is the bifurcation between page 1 and 2. So this is page 2. So let's go with exemption and dependence. There must be page 2 written over here. Page 2 as well. hmm And uh, can use what we can use? We can use this as well, I guess. This as well, yeah. Let's see what it extracts, right? Okay. So return 2019, this can be pretty simple. For that, let's enlarge it a bit. Return 2019. See, whenever we are using a Boolean value, we just have to highlight the box. We don't have to highlight this number as well. Okay. For that, we have to go to the custom area and just highlight like this. Only the box we are highlighting. Okay. So 19 will be extracting data in 19, that is custom selection. See everything this I have told in my previous video. I request you to please go and watch that video as well. 18 over there and 17 we can there show 17 data and 16. Yeah, we can show 16 data. Okay, so everything in regarding this air of the boolean, it's been labeled. Okay, now it's asking first name, your first name and middle initial. Okay, so let's go from here to here. See, from here I'm taking because you don't know that how long the name can be. Let's do one thing, it's not getting corrected. uh, okay, no, one second. uh, Yep, this is fine. Okay, the first name is extracted over here. Last name, okay, last name. You must be thinking that this is a very tedious procedure. How will I do it for every document? No, you don't have to do for every document. You have to do for a single type of document. That's why there are templates, right? Last name. And your phone number is, see, we can do this as well, but I haven't done this. So you guys can please go and practice and please let me know in the comments as well, okay? So my phone number, where my phone number is it being written? Phone number, yeah, here it is written. Phone number. So I have my phone number over here as well. So yeah, now what it's asking, dependent table. So dependent table was in page 2. Okay. Yeah, this is the dependence table that we have, and we have to extract till here, right? This is the table. We don't have to extract this first name, last name, because we have already given in the taxonomy manager, right? So what we can do, we can press this, and this also I have told in my explained in my first video. Okay, the document understanding basics. Okay, so what we can do, we can just go here and press extract new table, and now just hold one second. Yeah, now we can enlarge this as well. Okay, so now we have to mention a table. Table is from here till here. Okay, now it's, so now we have to tell the this our UiPath that what are the column names. Okay, so we can give a bifurcation from here, 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 here. Okay. So in rows also we have to give uh, in rows. Yeah. So the bifurcation would be like this, this, this. Okay, and it's saying over here that other credit tax relationship to you, SSN number, and we can go with the last name. One second, something was wrong. Okay, so we have to go, oh, we have to give bifurcation over here also. Oops. Extract new table again. Let's do this. Uh, let's go from here. Okay, let's give here as well. Okay, let's go from here. First name, last name, social security number, social security number, relationship to you, child tax credit, and the last one is other credits, right? So this is our rows, sorry, columns, and for columns we can go like this. Okay, no need to extract header because we have already extracted header. Okay, save new table, and 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, we have 4 1 2 3 4 4 rows, and we can save it. Okay, now signature will be here. Okay, let's zoom a bit. Okay, okay, so we can your signature, this is our signature, right? Custom area, and we can go like this. This is a boolean value again. Date will be here. Okay, great. So we have done every field for 1040x. Now let's create a template for our uh, vehicle damage report. Okay, vehicle damage form, and we can give a short form called VDF because this is only mentioned over here. So we can give any this form, but let's give this only as we gave in the training. Okay, we can do this from regex as well. I'll let you know as well afterwards. Not now. Page one matching info. It has page only one page. It has, right? One, two, three, four, five. Okay, page one is pretty simple. Vehicle damage report form. Press control and do it. General information. Page one. Registration number will be this. Let's go to custom area. Let's enlarge it a bit. Registration number will be this. Let's click a plus. Inspector name, damage inspector this. So we can do like this over here. And okay, inspector name is Tessa Johnson over here. Vehicle license number. Vehicle license number is this. So we can just do a custom area till here. Okay. Driving license number. Driving license number is this. You have to scroll right, and let's do like this. Okay, and cost cost of damage is this. Okay, submit. We don't have any table, so it was pretty easy. And in this form 1040x that we were extracting, we were having a field called signature fields as well. So here it's showing signature fields. Okay, so on the drop down, press go to signature so that it can identify that signature field as a signature fields. And this is case sensitive. You want to extract the data that is case sensitive in the form, you can choose this radio button over here, right? This checkbox, sorry, not radio button, checkbox. Synonym for yes, synonym for no. This is I what I explained in the last thing. If you have any checkboxes, any that are writing yes, no, so you can use like this. Synonym for yes, sometimes is cross, right? So Boolean field interpretation, Unicode characters are included by default. It's also saying that, right? Okay. And here we don't have any signatures, so let's close it. So our form extractor is also ready. Just configure it. Go to this and just configure this, right? Okay. So we have used classification, and then we are using our data extraction scope. Okay, so now our extraction part is completed. Data extraction part is completed, right? What we can do now, we can use a training also. For example, in classified training, not extraction training I'm talking about, classified training I am talking about. So what we can do, see, it has classified that document and something else, for example. So we can correct that document by using a present classification station. In the previous video, I used a present validation station. In here, I'm going to be using a present classification station that can be used before extraction and after the classified document scope. So let's use it. Let's see what is the result when I run the bot. Classification station, document path is file as usual. Document text is doc text. Document object model is DOM. Taxonomy is taxonomy. Now this is automatic classification results, right? So this is classified results, that is validated classification results data, which will be fed into the trainer, right? Okay, so we will initialize a variable called validated classified results. Now this is validated. This is human in the loop. Okay. So this will be fed into the trainer. Okay, and the trainer data will be fed here. Okay, this I'll change, no worries. Let's use let's write trainer. So this is scope. Let's write over here activities. It will find more precisely. This is train classifiers scope, right? So let's drag and drop over here before for each. Let's use a document path called file. Okay, because see we are using a file only. A single file is going right. Document text is doc text, DOM, and this is taxonomy. Right? You can use human validated classification data. Human validated data we don't use. We can use this, right? Because we have classified the data, so we can use over here. Okay, and now, yeah. So now we can use uh, classifiers. So you can see that we have a trainer activities as well over here. See, we can use keyword based classifier trainer as well, which I used in the first video of my this series, right? But here if we have used the intelligent keyword classifier, so we have to use the intelligent keyword classifier trainer only. Let's drag and drop it. Okay, the learning path will be the same as the classification trainer. Okay, so let's go to this, give this path, and now I don't think we need to have a managed learning, because see we have already make it learn on two different files. See, what it will do, what this trainer will do, it will be adding more vectors, more word vectors into this file whenever we are rectifying it, that this is not this, this is not this data, this is something else. So this will be training it, right? This is a training scope, this is a training data, right? Yeah, so configure it for both and save. Okay, now what happened? Now this validated classified results will be fed. We can fed this, see we can fed this data in here also, right? But uh, okay, let's feed this data, this validated classified results data. See, I'll just let you know the flow. We are classifying our documents. Our intelligent keyword based classifier is splitting the document in a single PDF file, whether it's a single PDF file or a multiple PDF pages file, it will be splitting the documents, right? If it will be a single PDF file, it won't be splitting the documents. If it's a multiple PDF file, it will be splitting the documents. Cool. Okay. After that, we are using a classification station to see whether it has classified the data correctly or not, right? This is the human in the loop, and we have validated classified results, right? So this we have fed over here in the train classifier scope, right? And now we are using a intelligent keyword classified trainer activity, which will be using the word vectors, adding the word vectors in our intelligent keyword classifier JSON file, right? This is JSON file. It will be adding some data, some word vectors, additional word vectors over there, right? Whenever we rectify the data that it has not classified the data correctly, then only it will be adding some vectors, word vectors over there. Now see, this output is human validated classified results. This validated classified results, right? But we are training our data as well. So what we can do, we can feed that data over here only. Okay, validated classified results. Okay, and we can use this as val classified result. This will be our iterator. This is automatically reflecting here. Okay, validated classified results. Okay, so now our extraction is also done. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to export the data, right? So it will be also done inside a for each loop. Let's do export extraction results, and in like the previous video, we have to use a variable over here. Let's first create this data set variable. Okay, and see, for this extraction results, we have to use a variable, right? We have to use a variable. So what we will be doing, we will be using this variable, right? Extracted results. But first we have to use a present validation station also. We will be using the same variable extracted results, but we have to see, right, our data has been extracted correctly or not. So because see, one or two time you have to always, test the bot, or multiple times also, if it's not giving the right data. So you can be testing the bot multiple time as well. Automatic extraction will be extracted results, and this will be validated extracted results. Okay, and now this result in the starting I'll be giving over here validated extracted results, because see, we are using the extracting data, right? It's showing error has gone. Okay, we are using this validation station as well. Okay, and okay, so now we can write our uh, right range workbook. Okay, I have to create a dynamic path again for all the files, and we can create a dynamic path. Okay, no worries. What we can do, we can use a for each again. We are using three for each here, guys. This is to display the table as well. You see, data set has four type of fields, right? I told you on the first video. Okay, yep. So what we can do, we can use a dataset dot tables. This will be of the argument data type, data table. Okay, it not automatically takes it, but if it sometime doesn't, so you can always check it, right? It's not yet taking it, so let's give this thing data table. Okay, and now we can use the iterator as table, and here we can give table sheet name will be table dot table name dot table name. TABE. Okay, this is my mistake. Table name. Cell is okay. This I have to be designing a dynamic path. Okay. So for that we have to be using is this. Let's do an assign activity just before it. Okay, so we can do a assign activity here. Assign. Okay, we can use a file name without ext, means file name without extension. Okay, we can use path get file name without extension. The file will be file. Okay, so this is our path over here for the uh, this thing. Uh, file name without extension, or you can say, yeah, okay, file name without extension, and we can use another assign, or we can use multiple assign here as well. It doesn't create much of a difference. Output file. See, we have to create a dynamic output file path, right? Okay. Now let's code it. Okay. For that, first let's create a output folder in which our output data will be stored, and let's create a index also. I'll let you know why. See, index will be starting from 0, right? Yeah. So the first file will have 0 index, 0th index you can say, or 0 index you can say. Okay. So we can use path dot combine. It will be combining two paths, and we can use output folder, comma. Now output folder is there. We have to use file name without extension. Okay. And see if you'll see correctly, carefully, sorry, not correctly. So you can see that in multiple this files, multiple documents, we have three type of files, right? This is here, yeah. So we have vehicle damage report form as well, invoice. By the way, this we won't be able to classify because we have not decided the field, and our task is only to class to extract the two documents, that is 1040X form and the vehicle damage report form. Okay, and we have our vehicle damage report form as well. So what I have done, I have used an document index so that whenever the first file will be taken in the workflow or in the loop, it will be having a document index of 0, right? So when it will be having a document index of 0, we can be splitting the documents, right? So it will be having a document index of 0, so it will be creating a, like, the file name will be like, one second. See, I'll be giving all these four documents in the loop, right? So file game will be 00 multiple doc 01 multiple documents dash 001 002, like this, right? So let's do output file name without extension. Okay, and see, it will be extracting the 01 multiple documents. Now then we have to use a doc index, and we have to give the format as 0, right? Or we can say 00. Okay, dot to string. I think it's already in string format, right? Okay. I have to convert it into a integer first because the index is, okay, this is already an integer. Okay. One second. String, and then I have to add a dot xlsx. Now this will be as a, what will the error we have? Uh, Structure integer cannot be indexed because it has no default property. Okay, one second. Okay, so what we had to do, we had to use this, format after a string. I was using before the string, that why it was giving an error. So it has been resolved, right? So we use path.combine output folder file name without extension. This is variable plus document index, that will be a 0 at the starting, and this is the like, or we can give like this also, right? Yeah. Okay, and dot xlsx. This is the path combine. Okay, and storing in an output file path. Here we're iterating the output file path, and it's storing in output folder. Okay, so I think the bot is complete now. Let's try to run it and let's see that what is our output. Okay, let's debug the file. Okay, let's start. Yeah, slow step it enabled. Okay, so it's loading the taxonomy. Loaded, multiple assign, digitizing the document. So now the multiple documents file one is giving in the loop, right? It's in the loop or in the workflow. Yep, you can see the workflow. This is the workflow, right? So now it has been completed. Now it will move ahead. Now it has classified the document, and we can see it will be splitting the document, guys. See, this is the beauty of the intelligent keyword based classifier, that it splits the document. See, we were having a single file with multiple sort of document like in this, right? So what it did, it split the document. Okay, and I think it has also identified it correct. So this is 1040x. Okay, it has said 1040x over here. This is its part 2. This is the vehicle damage form. It's going right. This is 1040x. No, this is the invoice. Because see, we have not defined anything for invoice. So it is, the nearest match is 1040x for it. So what we can do, we can use a not classified thing over here like this. This is 1040 form X, and this is vehicle damage form. This is vehicle damage form. So see, as I have done not classified, and I say what it will do, it will train my classifier that next time it will be already not classified, right? So save. Now it will be opening the validation station after the form extractor. Okay, let's see that how it extracted the data. It's all real time, guys. Return 2019 was yes. See, you can see the check mark over here. It said yes. Everything else is no because it was not. Didn't find any check mark over there. First name of the middle name initial is Sue Howard. Sue's the first name, Howard is the last name. Phone number is this, extracted correctly. Dependents table. Now it will be second one, right? One second. Yeah, this will be a dependence table. Let's see. The first row is blank. Second row is blank. Third row, we had Dolores Adcock. Okay, last name was not there. Social security number is 22827. This is fine. Daughter, see, it has also used that the exactly same data it's been extracting, right, guys? Very, very awesome tool by UiPath. So, child tax credit is yes, credit for other dependent is no. So, we can press continue and save. And now, let's see the signature. This is the main part. Signature is no because see we don't find any signature. So when signature is no, the date is also not there, right? Let's submit it and continue and save. Let's back exporting the results now using the for each to iterate through all the dataset fields or the four fields, guys, all the four fields. Okay, now it has again come to the single document. Now also we are using the multiple documents only. Now it has switched to the vehicle damage report form. Okay, because see in multiple documents we are having several documents, right? So it has not completed one document. It's using the second type of document now. Okay, registration number is this. Okay, Tessa Johnson. This is coming out fine. Driving license number was not extracted. Okay. I have to manually do it right now, but okay, 156. This I have to this I have to check why it was not, extracted. Yeah. Submit. Okay, continue and see. Let's do one thing. Let's check the driving license in the uh, form template, right? Form extractor template. Sorry. So this is the troubleshooting that I need from you guys to do by yourself. So it will be very much beneficial in the long run, guys. So it's opening the template manager, and we have to see the driving license number. Okay, so it was driving license number is W436 dash dash. Okay, and okay, 1 second, guys. Driving license number, is it changed or what? Let me just quickly see. If it will be changed, then so the data that is being fed is this, right? Or multiple documents it's going. Okay. Okay. So this was, and what's this over there? Okay, everything was extracted correctly, right? Not this. Okay, let's see that what we have defined in the taxonomy manager, right? Check it out. Driving license number is text. Okay, so this is correct. See, we have defined text. I'll tell you that because see, this is not a fully numeric digit, right? This is an alphanumeric. Some alphabet are also there, and some numerical also there. So special characters are also there, right? So this is not getting extracted. Let's rectify it. Let's do one thing. Mark as missing, delete it, and now let's do it again. Uh, okay, and let's go till here. Now it's asking that it's token or what. Let's go to custom area first, and let's select till here driving license number. Okay, no, this is not it. This is it, right? Yeah, 2 3 okay, let's see that. I've extended this. Let's see what happens. Otherwise, we'll have to use another extractor for only driving license number, right? Because see, everything is else is getting extracted correctly. Submit, close. Let's try to run it again. Let's see what happens. This time we can use the slow step to 4x, or okay, we can use slow step. So it has used classifier. Let's see what happens. Okay, vehicle damage form is here. This will be not classified. Okay, and everything looks good. Go to save. This was right, right? We don't need to see it again and again. Okay. This is not getting extracted, guys. Okay. This part is not at all getting extracted. See, we are using this. Okay, no worries. What we'll do, we will extract this part with the help of regex in a next video, right? Not in this video. It'll be too long. I'll have to understand, make explain you guys the basics of regex before. Okay, so what we'll do, I'll submit this document and let's see what about the other documents, right? Okay, this is Mary Vargas. No, okay, Dean E. Vargas. Phone number is this, dependents is this. This is coming, right? Continue and save. Date was not written, so sign is there, Vargas, so it's checking. This is perfectly right, guys. Now, we are using the only one document right now. There is multiple documents, okay? Okay, and registration number, Richard P. Hallam. Driving license number is this, cost of damage. Okay, now in this driving license number is being extracted. Okay. hmm Submit. Again, the driving license number was not extracted. Q2816051. Okay, and vehicle license number was this ATF3490. What I'll do, I'll just quickly go and use this here. See, if I'll be using a machine learning extractor over here and then training my extractor to extract the same data again and again, so it will be next time what it will do, it will be correctly extracting the data. So now I'm using this now, this damage report, right? Okay, and it is vehicle damage form, yes, using the present validation station over here. Uh-huh. This is getting extracted. This was also a complex one. Driving license number, vehicle license number as well. FPK 1569. Okay. Okay. No worries. We'll do it with another way. See, in these three documents, we have a single type of PDF, right? Only one type of PDF is there. There are no multiple documents in these three. So that's why it's not taking such much of time, right? That's why. Invoice, we don't need this. This is not classified, guys. This is not classified. So see, this is the beauty, right? As you clicked on not classified, so it didn't went to the extraction step. It directly went to the next document that was in the folder. Forms, this is 1040 forms. Okay, save. Okay, let's see. 18 is fine. James J. Jones is there. Dependence. Dependence will be right. No, there were no, so no table was extracted. Signature no, date no. Okay, cool. Okay. So guys, our workflow is completed. Let's see our Excel sheet and how the format is in Excel sheet. Let's refresh it. We have something in output. Okay, cool. So as you can see, okay, this is a bit weird. I think I used an extra space. Okay, this is multiple documents. Okay, I forgot to add headers actually, so you guys might be confused. Okay. So this is a boolean. This is boolean four values. This is first name, last name, phone number. This is the table items over here. This is the uh, signature. Okay, and dependence. See, everything has been extracted. Okay, so so guys, this was it. A small demonstration of using intelligent keyword classifier trainer and classifier as well, and using it to train the keyword classifier over here. Okay, so as you guys can see that previously it was trained on only one file. Now it has automatically added files over here, and the word vectors are 154 now. Previously it was 130 on the first run, and here it was 54, 53 something. Now it is 103 words. So this is the beauty, guys, of training the document. In the next, we'll be using the machine learning extractor, and I'll be giving you an overview of the AI center as well. Okay, and then we'll go into more complex, like how to create a custom machine learning model out of your document understanding model. You can create any type of document using machine learning model, right? So this was it, guys, and thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video if you like the content. So thank you so much, guys.